in this video, I'm going to talk about how we can prep our skin for success. Our makeup will never look great if our skincare isn't great. So I'm going to talk to you about the 3 to 5 steps that are really important if you want to have great looking skin under your makeup, okay? Flawless makeup starts with flawless skin. So the first step that is critically important is washing your face. I don't care if you wash your face right before you went to bed. When you wake up in the morning, you need to wash your face before you put on your makeup. If you don't wash your face, any impurities that you gathered overnight, right? Your skin is constantly renewing itself overnight. Actually, it's doing its most repair and renewing overnight. And so it's pushing a lot of gunk out. So you might have a bunch of impurities sitting on the top of your skin that you can't even see. So you have impurities, oil, sweat, maybe you drool overnight, maybe your dog sleeps on the pillow during the day. You could have so much junk on your face. So you need to wash it off right away in the morning before you put makeup and moisturizers on, because if you put your moisturizer on top without washing your face, if you put makeup on without doing anything to your face, you are trapping all of that yuckiness under it. So now it's sitting trapped in between, festering on your skin. No. No good. So you need to wash your face. So I'm trying to warm my water here for a minute. Synergens has a couple different options for you when it comes to washing your face. We have our 3-in-1 cleanser, which is amazing. So the 3-in-1, it cleanses, tones, and hydrates all in one step. And some of them also have exfoliating properties as well. So we have dry, normal to dry, which this one's the normal to dry, normal to oily, or oily to acne, depending on your skin type. Let me know if you need help figuring that out. And then you can also use our body wash as face wash, especially if you're acne prone. So I've been actually using this because I have a lot of cystic acne going on, and this has really helped with that. So 5 different face wash options, and all of them will last forever. So let me know if you need help figuring out which face wash would be best for you. But cleansing your skin is the first step in a flawless makeup application. Okay. And you want to use lukewarm water. You never want to use hot water when you're washing your face, because that can really irritate your skin and can cause redness. The redness is because it's irritated. So lukewarm water is best. Okay. The next step that is critical is using an exfoliator 1 to 3 times a week, depending on your skin type, but 2 to 3 times a week is usually pretty good. Okay, so you can exfoliate morning or night. I usually do it at nighttime, just because the nights that I exfoliate, I tend to pair exfoliating with masking, because then I know I got all the dead skin cells off, so the mask can work well. But if you're not necessarily planning on doing it with a mask, or you just really want your makeup to look good that day, you can do it in the morning as well. It's just really up to you. As long as you're just routinely exfoliating 2 to 3 times a week would be ideal. Unless you have really sensitive skin, then maybe just 1 to 2 times a week. But the reason you need to exfoliate is because your skin is constantly turning over, and you're constantly pushing cells up to the surface, and the cells on top are dying, and dead, flaky skin cells, and they don't always slough off. Especially as we get older, they don't slough off by themselves. If you have oily skin, oil kind of acts as a glue, so they really have a hard time sloughing off by themselves. So we need to exfoliate so those dead skin cells come off. If you don't exfoliate, not only is that those dead skin cells trapping bacteria and dirt and all that nasty stuff, and you can become more acne prone, but it's also causing an uneven texture. So if you have all these dead skin cells built up around your face, you're going to have uneven texture, so your makeup is not going to apply very smoothly. Okay, so exfoliating is one of the other critical steps for makeup success. Okay? Make sure I got all the grit gone. So when I'm doing the exfoliating, I do tiny little circles, and then I just kind of like wash it off like a Neutrogena commercial. And then you pat dry with a towel. Clean washcloth every time you wash your face, ladies. Don't reuse them. Okay, so now that you've cleansed and exfoliated, the next step is kind of optional. It's highly suggested, and that would be our serums. Serums and treatments are not a necessary step, but really will help step up your skincare. Okay, so if you suffer from really dry, red, irritated skin, Climate Control would be a really amazing thing to add into your routine, because Climate Control is really moisturizing or hydrating. Remember, we talked about the difference between hydrating and moisturizing. Climate Control is going to bring moisture into your skin cells. So it's going to hydrate your skin cells. Dry, flaky skin is not going to look good when you put makeup on top of it. It's just not going to look good when you have dry, yucky skin underneath. You need it to be moisturized, okay? Moisturized and smooth. But Climate Control is also really soothing. So if you have really red skin, if you suffer from like rosacea, or you just get really red skin easily, this is going to help reduce redness with regular use, so that your skin tone is just more even overall, so that when you're putting makeup on top, you're not fighting that redness. All right, so Climate Control is a great, highly suggested step, okay? Another serum that you may want to consider is a vitamin C serum. If you have a lot of like dark spots or age spots or any like discoloration like that, vitamin C is going to help lighten those spots, especially a brightening multivitamin treatment. This actually has little like peptides in it that go like muscle deep, and they start breaking up that melanin and help prevent melanin from forming. So this is going to help reduce any like brown spots that you may have. Again, so your skin tone is more even, and so that you don't have to like, I don't want to say work hard with your makeup, but your makeup is going to look great. It's going to look even because your skin underneath it is going to be even. So this is the multivitamin, brightening multivitamin treatment. And I kind of target a lot of it right around here, because that's where I have a lot of my acne scarring. And then I put it up here because that's where I'd have most of my like sunspots. But you just kind of go. If you just have like one area that you're looking to lighten, you can just put it right there. So you can use it as a spot treatment or all over. All right, the next step that is highly encouraged is eye cream, specifically our eye illuminator. Our eye illuminator is actually our eye cream mixed with our pearlizer, pre-mixed and ready to go. So it's really skincare and makeup in one. So I actually do use this morning and night, just because it is eye cream, and it's eye cream and pearlizer, and it lasts forever and ever and ever. So you just do like this. It's like hard, and it kind of melts at your skin temperature. But the reason this eye illuminator is so amazing for helping prep your skin is because it not only like fills in like fine lines and wrinkles, and it brightens your under eye because of the pearlizer in it, but it also helps I don't know, it's so smooth. If you've tried the eye illuminator, comment below. But it's so smooth, it actually helps reduce drag when you put your makeup on. So when you put makeup on, you're not going to be tugging under your eyes which is super important because your eye skin is like the most delicate skin. It's really thin, so you want to be super gentle when you put it on. So you kind of like, you use your ring finger, and because it has the least pressure, less amount of pressure. And you just kind of pat it on and like lightly go back and forth without tugging. So this is the difference. You can kind of see, I'm kind of like in the shadow here. But it is really good, not only to help prevent future wrinkles because it's hydrating those delicate skin cells, but it's also brightening and reducing drag when you put makeup on. So it's another, not necessarily required, but it's gonna really help when you have, if you have any under eye darkness, or if you have, oh my gosh, what was I gonna say? It's gonna help your concealers and things like that you apply under your eye go on a lot smoother. Okay, the next step is our final step, our moisturizer. So this is our daytime moisturizer that you put on in the daytime before you put your makeup on. Moisturizers are a must, like 100% must, 100% of the time, because this is gonna seal all that amazingness in. Hi. And moisturizers are going to just give your skin a really smooth finish, again, so your makeup will lie smoothly. If you have dry, flaky skin and you try to put makeup on top of dry, flaky skin, the makeup is going to look flaky and it's not going to look as good as it could. Okay, so you want to moisturize twice a day and make sure that you're sealing in all that hydration and everything that you just put on, and just have a really nice smooth finish. So those are the 5 steps that are really going to help you have a really flawless face ready for makeup application. Cleansing, exfoliating, and moisturizing are like my 3 musts. Serums and eye cream are going to help really step it up a notch, especially like evening your skin tone, brightening your under eyes, helping with wrinkles, depending on what your skin tone or your skin concerns are. So please feel free to reach out to me if you need help picking the right cleanser, the right moisturizer, the right serum that might help you. But yeah, I hope that was helpful. I try to keep these videos short because we're doing the step-by-step breakdown, right? So I haven't gone fully into all these amazing products. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to tell you more about them. Bye.